Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your daily reading. Sorry about the glare. I'm going to move the curtains and see what's up. All right, that eliminated the glare that was going on. Now, you will see a glare on the photo, but at least there's not a big bright glare coming from the window now. I realize it's been a while. I've been kind of busy trying to get some yard work done. So let's get started with this reading. I've already, meditated and I have incense burning. I have jasmine incense burning. That is one of my favorite incenses. We are using the Guardian Angel Messages Tarot today. It is by Radley Valentine. And so, first of all, I repel any and all negative energy and I return it back to sender. If anyone brings any of that kind of energy, I repel it in the name of Jesus Christ, and I return it back to sender with the help of Archangel Michael. So, dear guardian angels, divine spirit, and archangels Uriel, Haniel, Jeremiel, and Michael, please be with me today for the readings that I will do. Please bless all involved with perfect peace and calm. Let everyone feel safe, loved, and connected to the all that is. Please inspire and enlighten me with answers that come directly from the divine. Let my guardian angels' voices be heard. Please speak to me clearly and concisely through the cards so that I may. Please speak to me clearly and concisely through the cards so that I can understand all messages perfectly and easily. And so it is. Okay. So yeah, I realize I'm looking kind of rough. I really need to order some of that hair mask stuff again because my hair is pretty dry. But so let's get started on the past, Scorpio, which would have been yesterday if this is a daily reading. For your past, we have the Five of Earth. Okay. So I don't think this has to do with your financial situation. I just think you're feeling left out in the cold by somebody. Okay. And left out in the cold can mean different things. It doesn't have to mean that somebody's not talking to you. To me, it could mean, maybe you set a boundary with someone and they didn't follow it. Like you told them, please don't do this or please don't do that. And, they didn't follow it. They left you out in the cold by not respecting your boundaries, you know? So the angel messages, we understand that you are experiencing a sense of scarcity in your life in one area or another. We are reaching out to take you into our arms and assure you that this setback will not last. By helping you change your perceptions on this topic, we are also helping you access the divine law of attraction and bring in the abundance you feel is missing. Some of you may have been focused on loving yourself yesterday. Let's get more energy on this Five of Earth because it is an interesting card. We have the Eight of Fire. So you were very active yesterday. You could have been like me yesterday. Maybe you were mowing your lawn or doing a lot of multitasking as far as your household goes. Just being very active with this Eight of Fire energy. And we also have the Ace of Earth, okay? And the Ace of Air, okay? So I think the reason you were keeping busy is because there's a solid offer you want to make to someone, but you possibly haven't made it yet. You're keeping it to yourself with that Five of Earth. You're dealing with your new person that's coming in. You're dealing with someone who always wants to know the truth. With this Ace of Air, we have someone who always wants to know the truth. The truth is very important to this new person you're dealing with. And so there's some sort of solid offer you want to make to someone who always wants to know the truth, but you may be feeling left out in the cold by this person, Or you may be focused on self-love because maybe you're not ready yet to approach this person. Like, we can love someone but not necessarily be ready for them because we have to love ourselves first in order to love someone else. So we may think we love someone, we think we want to be with them, but if we have not learned how to love ourselves first, we have to work on that first before we can make that solid offer. So yesterday, maybe you were feeling alone, maybe left out in the cold, maybe trying to work on yourself, and there was this solid offer that you wanted to give someone who is the type of person who always wants to know the truth. Maybe this person is the type of person that would want to see your phone, they want to see text messages or proof that you're telling the truth about something. Um, some of you are building up to make an offer to someone with that Ace of Earth. You're taking care of yourself to make an offer to someone. Okay. So you're very active yesterday. For today, Scorpio, we have the Three of Air. You're feeling hurt about something. We have sorrow, forgiveness, healing. I don't know what you're feeling hurt about, Scorpio, but I'm going to do what Rambling Mike does, and I'm going to go out, out, out of Scorpio's heart, out of Scorpio's read, out of Scorpio's life. If someone has not ghosted you, you could be ghosting someone with this Three of Air. You know, it's a lot of pain. Maybe you're trying to forgive someone. We have the Page of Earth, the renewal. And to me, this is going back to possibly a past person, not your new person, but a past person that you could have met at work. Okay, there's someone who, like I said, going back to the boundaries example, someone may keep hurting your boundaries. Maybe you told someone not to contact you or to leave you alone, and they keep trying to contact you. Yesterday, for me, I had to block someone's number on my home phone because they won't leave me alone. But and I'm a Scorpio, so I don't know what your situation is, but with the Page of Earth and the renewal card, you're a pretty reliable friend. But this person, they keep wanting to talk. This past person with this Three of Earth energy, they keep wanting to talk. And with this Three of Earth energy, they recognize that there's a place for everyone in life. I don't want to say in life, but like in a person's life. So maybe even though you may have been trying to cut off a past person, this past person kept trying to, have a reunion with you, and they still wanted to fit you into a place in their life. I mean, if you look at this card, there's a picture of a woman working on a stained glass window, but she's finding a place in the window for these coins. She's finding a place in this window for these coins, and this person could have been trying to find a place for you in their life, even though you may not want to be a part of this person's life, this past person's life. Okay. So Three of Air, Page of Earth, Renewal, and Three of Earth. Okay. Someone may have given you a message yesterday, and maybe it was a message that they meant to hurt you with if you didn't want to talk to them anymore. I don't know what the person said to me yesterday when they left me a message because I deleted it. Um, but tomorrow, Scorpio, we have the Queen of Water. This is you focused on loving yourself. Queen of Water, loving yourself. Four of Air, Ten of Air. You're closing out some sort of cycle with someone from the past. Again, we're talking about someone from the past. So Four of Air, Ten of Air, and Six of Water. You're closing out a cycle with someone from the past. Six of Water can also represent, Peter Pan syndrome, someone who refuses to grow up. This can be like the type of person that, they like to play with your emotions. They're in and out of your life and they feel like they don't have to grow up. They don't see the point in it. You can't really take this past person seriously, possibly, and you're ending a cycle with them. But you're tired. Some of you are tired of always ending cycles with them because if this person's in and out of your life, you're tired of always ending cycles with this person. I mean, this past person, things need to end between y'all. It can't just be, the ending of a cycle with this 10 of air all the time. There has to be a death card somewhere. There has to be a complete ending between you and this person. Because I'm getting the vibe with this person, is they think that they can come in and out of your life whenever. They think that just because you ended a cycle doesn't mean anything. Like you see this person in the card, they're looking at a feather, and it kind of reminds me of, he loves me not, and really gender doesn't matter in this situation, but it's almost like this person's like, yeah, well, Scorpio doesn't want to hang out with me, but I'll come back another day, or I'll come back, in a few months, like a few days, a few weeks, a few months, or a few years, and Scorpio will take me back. And, you're getting tired of ending this cycle with this person. But I like that Queen of Water energy that showed up for you because the best way to end a cycle is in a loving way. Because if you end it in a hateful way, that makes stronger attachments between you and this person. So the best way to end the cycle between you and this past person is to do it in a loving way, so that you're not forming a strong attachment or set of cords to this past person. Okay. Um, so just a heads up, they may try to contact you tomorrow, your past person, and you may have to, end it again. So your attitude for today, Scorpio, is the Nine of Water. So your attitude is basically that you found your wish fulfillment. You're very emotionally stable and happy at this time. You are healing. We have the Two of Wands and the Star. You are healing from a lot of health problems, Scorpio. I don't know if you picked up a particular diet like I have. I'm doing keto. And the reason why I like keto is because it helps me with balancing out my blood sugar. Um, I've never been diagnosed as a diabetic, but based on what I've learned online, insulin resistance, if you plateau and you're having trouble losing weight, it's a sign of insulin resistance, which is a type of diabetes. It's not considered one of the major types like type 1 and type 2, but it still is a type of diabetes. And some of you, what you're doing with this wish fulfillment thing you're doing is you are healing a lot of health problems. We have the Two of Fire, the Star, and the Ten of Fire. Some of you are overworked, stressed, imbalanced. You are trying to heal this. You gave too much, Scorpio. Possibly in the past, you gave too much, and now you're working on healing that. A lot of you are drinking more water. With this Nine of Water, you're drinking more water. Could be drinking 9 cups of water a day or 10 cups of water a day. They usually tell you to drink 8, but I've heard that if you are like 10 pounds overweight, for every 10 pounds overweight, you need an extra cup of water. So it varies, how much water you may or may not need. But you are in the process today of healing a lot of health problems, okay? And it's possible that some people from your past, maybe they're not good for you, as in they don't help you with healing your health problems. Maybe they're the type of people that are enablers, or when they see you, they want to get pizza, they want to do this, they want to do that, and it's not really good for your liver or good for your health. So you're avoiding certain people and you're healing yourselves today. So Two of Fire, the Star, Ten of Fire. Some of you could be involved in a same gender relationship with this Two of Fire. Maybe you just get along better with your same gender, and that could be something that's helping you heal. Some people have pets, some people, which it's not indicated in this card, but some people have pets that help them heal. So you are healing, okay? You are healing today. You're focused on your healing. Influencing you today is the King of Air. Okay, you could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius. What are the air signs again? Because it's been so long for me. Was it Aquarius, Libra, Gemini? You could be healing from an air sign. Okay. Or you're healing from someone who is very cold and detached. Yeah, you were dealing with someone who, this person likes to breadcrumb. Okay, we do have the Empress energy underneath, but we also have the Five of Fire and the Six of Earth. This person is going through some sort of internal conflict. And they're always going through this internal conflict whenever they message you. This person may try to message you today. It's a past person. This person could also have Libra in their chart with that Empress card. And they're going through some sort of internal conflict whenever they message you with the Six of Earth. So the Empress, the Five of Fire, and the Six of Earth. If it were me, I just wouldn't respond to this person unless they're a cop. You know, if they're a cop, you kind of have to respond. Otherwise, they might try to say you're trying to evade arrest. But the thing is there's someone out there in your energy that is trying to use you as the solution to their internal problems. So maybe this person doesn't know, you know, if they like the same gender or if they're straight. Maybe they're questioning their sexuality and they're just having a hard time right now figuring themselves out, but they like to message you to try to see if you can help them decide. Which is why, you know, if this is not a cop asking you about some sort of important case, I would not respond to this person because it is up to them to figure themselves out. It is not up to, you know, you to let yourself be. I mean, it is up to you what you want to do in your life, but I wouldn't let myself be used, you know, just so someone can figure themselves out, you know. So there's a past person who hasn't figured themselves out. Your blockage today, Scorpio, is the Page of Fire. This is a message coming in. You could be dealing with someone younger than you or someone who wants to text you or message you on social media. Could be dealing with a Cancer. Because we have the Chariot, the Eight of Air, and the Four of Earth. Okay, it's possible you're getting a message from someone who's incarcerated, and they may want some money from you, but you're kind of looking at them like, really? Or you're not saying anything because you really don't have much to give this person anymore. Or if this is their energy, they don't really have much to give you. So it's your obstacle for today. The outcome for today is the Page of Air. You're revealing some sort of important truth to someone, an important truth. I keep getting cards about the truth, okay? So we have the Nine of Air, the Seven of Fire, and the Awakening card. You blocked someone who is going through a dark night of the soul. There may be someone from your past that you blocked, and they're going through a dark night of the soul. You just don't trust this person. So maybe you're talking to someone today, you know, if you are talking to a cop about why you blocked a certain person, there's a certain person that makes you worry late at night with stuff they say to you, either through messages or when they call you. Um, you know, and the outcome is you're going to explain to someone why you blocked a certain person who is now going through a dark night of the soul because you blocked them. Okay. What you don't see coming today is the Eight of Water. Either you or someone else is leaving a situation. Okay. And we have the Ten of Earth, the Emperor, and the Ace of Water. I think there was someone that was in love with you, but they're deciding to leave, you know, and they're deciding to give up on this. The Ace of Water is a beautiful card because it can represent self-love and a lot of other things. But the reason why I don't really like the Ace of Water is because to me it's not a solid offer. To me it's basically just someone saying I love you, which is nice, but love doesn't pay the bills. I mean, unless it's like the motivation to go to work and pay the bills. But someone that did not have a solid offer for you is leaving. Okay. This is someone in Emperor energy. Things have to be their way, like things have to be a certain way. And this person may have had a lot of money or a lot of generational wealth or had a check that comes in often, like a disability or a retirement check. But the only thing they were really offering you was the Ace of Water. They weren't offering you something solid. So 10 of Earth, the Emperor, and the Ace of Water. Your advice, Scorpio, for today is the Lovers, for Water, and the Queen of Earth, okay? So for some of you, you may be in love with someone, and your advice may be to go back to your lover. For some of you. We also have 4 of Water. You need to look at reasons to be happy, because right now you may be unhappy. And with Queen of Earth, we have focus on taking care of yourself, focus on loving yourself. All right, so let's get into the Archangel Michael cards. Those are already shuffled. I got to shuffle them earlier when my computer shut down for no reason. Some sort of error. So Archangel Michael. The main message Archangel Michael wants to tell you today is positive thoughts create positive results. So my prayer, divine love and wisdom, I call upon you now. I know that my mind and emotions are eternally and continuously connected to you. I ask my higher self to be aware and conscious of the love and light that is within every person and situation. Okay? So some of you need to focus on positive thoughts today. Now, you created this situation and you have the power to change it. And you and your loved ones are safe. You do need to shield yourself from a particular person. And you need to explore your options, okay? So don't let what happened be a setback for you. So for example, if you met your past person at like a concert or something of that nature and things didn't work out, that doesn't mean stop going to concerts, Keep going to concerts, but shield yourself, be more discerning while you explore your options and decide to be happy now and honor and trust your feelings and forgive yourself because you've done nothing wrong. And there may be a person in your life that you're asking about that is trustworthy, okay? So that's all I have, Scorpio. Thank you for coming to this reading. And take care and namaste and bye for now.